Welcome back to Les Schwab Tire Center's Outdoor GPS, presented by Fisherman's Marine and Outdoor. Now, it's real time.
And it's really time to talk to Brian. Well, that was cheap. Brian and Ian from High and Dry Waders. They are the owners of easily the best waders that I have ever worn duck hunting. I have worn their other versions of waders, their stocking foot fishing. They're just a well-built tool for all of us that love to hunt ducks and, of course, to go fishing. And there's a lot of things that are coming, and we're going to talk about their newest product as well. But take a look at these two guys. How's everything going this morning, man? It looks like beautiful weather.
It's picture perfect. Trying to, kill two birds with one stone, get a little fishing in, and reach out to you and your audience.
Well, we're looking forward to it.
On Labor Day weekend.
Well, Ian, we're talking about waders, right? So you've got the original waders on, and I can't go around it. We got to get right to it because you can't give it up or go around it at the very least. And Brian's got the new one. So Ian there on the left is wearing the original waders. You can see that I have my pair that are 3 years old, 3 seasons old, by the way. And then Brian with the brand new version of High and Dry Waders Zippered. Brian, Ian, tell us all about these things because I am absolutely in love with them. You ruined me with the originals, although I still wear them. But the zipper version, the versatility is just ridiculous, and the amount of innovation that you guys have put into these is nuts.
Yeah, so one of the biggest things is we listened. A lot of guys complain with the buckle right here, hitting, on various people with different heights. I don't have that problem, but, vertically challenged people do sometimes.
Where?
The buckle can hit you right here where you're holstering a gun. So the straps have always been a big concern for a lot of our customers. So one of the biggest things that we wanted to innovate and fix to, please everyone is our strap design. So not only did we create a strong industrial grade Velcro adjustable bungee strap, we also have another.
We've got an adjustable strap here in the back. So you can adjust this here to set this just where you want it, like in the small of your back here. And then you've also got adjustments here as well. So once you get your straps exactly where you want them, you can essentially keep them there. I wore a pair of these waders all last winter. And honestly, just to get in and out of them, I just unzip them and just slide them right off. And it was incredibly functional and comfortable. And I wasn't sure how I was going to like them, but I think I liked them a lot more than I had kind of expected to.
Well, I remember you mentioning this when we had a chance to talk. We were in Idaho last year. We were talking about these things, of course, everyone. It was in the behind the scenes. They were testing these things. And I was kind of surprised that, Ian, that you mentioned that you weren't totally convinced that a zippered wader was the way to go. And I'm glad you addressed that because there's a lot of people out there that might even think, well, what's the point, right? At least for me, from a duck hunting perspective, being able to get in and out of your waders easily, and for obvious reasons, right, that you want to have the ability to get them down when you need to, right, let alone getting back and forth from your truck or whatever it is. That zipper is, again, I might have even been on the same page as Ian. Well, is it really that important? Is it worth the extra? I really found that it is. It ruined me. I mean, the pair that I have, Brian was just talking about those shoulder straps. They were in the midst of being designed, everyone. They didn't fit me quite right? So they've improved on those. They are phenomenal. You can see the, guys, I'm showing a photo of a limited ducks, by the way, with those waders. And you can see I only have one shoulder strap on, and Brian's already dressed that back. They changed it up so that it'll fit everyone. But even if they did come from the factory and they didn't quite fit you the way that that you would want them to fit, you actually have a way that people can adjust them even further. Right, Brian?
Correct. So we have 3 different strap lengths of these straps, and they're very simple and easy to change out. So the way that we made the back strap with the slider,
you can essentially, if it doesn't fit you, you get one, and for whatever reason you don't have an adjustment enough here or there, we can actually swap you out for a different size strap if necessary.
And all you got to do is take the back off, drop these 2 down, and pop them out, and then now you can put a different length strap on so it will fit you properly.
Well, The very first thing anybody's going to think is, great, I'm going to buy myself a pair of waders, high-end waders, and they might not fit right. How much is it going to cost them for that the additional strap to change things up?
It's going to cost the time to send an email or make a phone call.
Say that again?
It's going to cost the time to send an email or make a phone call. Not $1.
Not $1. All right, everyone, that's news to me. Now, I'm going to tell you right now that it's not something I would have expected, but you can see that kind of threw me for a curveball. All right, so if they don't fit, you can actually just get an additional version of those straps sent to you to make it fit perfectly for nothing.
Yeah, and we tested these out with a lot of different body sizes, and we kind of know that most people are probably going to fit within those parameters. So with your dual adjustment, chances are pretty darn good that they're going to fit you straight out of the box. If you got any questions, we always say give us a call before you order. But again, if it's not exactly perfect, give us a call afterwards and we'll get you taken care of.
Well, now everyone, we haven't even talked about the most important thing when you're talking about waders. Are they dry, right? Are they durable, right? Have they changed anything that may have improved what we have already fallen in love with everywhere, nationwide and around the world, by the way, everyone, with high and dry waders, of their durability, the fact that they don't tear, the warranty that they do try to help you with, and of course the willingness to make sure that your gear fits you correctly without making you spend a bunch of extra money. Also, when we come back, guys, I want to show my waders that I went 3 seasons with before they failed, and we talked about this on the air before, but we also want to talk about the new ones and the differences that you might have in them with the original version as well. So everyone stick with us here. We're going to talk with Brian and Ian from High and Dry in just a couple more minutes, so don't go anywhere. You guys are looking good, by the way.
Outdoor GPS is brought to you by Chevy Silverado and the impressive new Turbo Max engine. Flex your muscle with the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever. Official truck of Outdoor GPS.